Hello, hello. How's everybody doing? This is JC, Everyday Thoughts, and basically what I wanted to talk to you guys about today is that some men have unreal expectations of black women. I feel like a lot of black men expect black women to be their mothers, their therapists, their babysitter, but she can never be the girlfriend, you know. And they expect her to do everything, clean up after him. They expect her to take him to doctor's appointment. They expect him to be the shoulder to cry on, and it's a lot of things that a lot of black men we put out with a lot of women. Like we have a lot of expectations, but we're not really delivering on our aspect, you know. And I just feel like it's a lot of things that we want out of black women, but we don't want to reciprocate. You know, you want her to serve you, but you don't want to provide and protect for her. You know that's not right. You know, you expect her to you expect her when you meet her to have a low body count, but you wanna lay up with multiple women's and not get married or settle down and be faithful to one woman until you're in your mid 30s, early 40s and stuff. You know, so that's one thing that I've noticed about black men, and also one thing too is that black women, they die for us, they care for us unconditionally. They stand by us when we're poor. They stand by us when we have money, when we're falling through lost times, or we're having a bad season. But we don't reciprocate that same love and that same sympathy or empathy towards them. You know, we're quick to exit the door. We're quick to abandon her, and if we do have children, we're quick to abandon the children as well, just because we don't like the mother and stuff like that. And that's not what men do. It's not leadership, and everything doesn't need to be all on her plate. You know, she shouldn't have to go out there, work, cook, clean, and do all the necessary housework while you basically you may work your 8 hours and you just feel like it's okay just to lay on the couch while she does everything, pick up the kids from school practice, dance rehearsal, soccer practice, etc. You know, there's so much that's on our plate, and we just have to do better as black men and band together and take a lot of loads off her. You know, she make her job feel a lot more easier, so she can feel safe and secure. And we have to be her covering. You know, hey Kimberly, what's going on? We have to be a covering, and we can't really be afraid to show our emotions towards her. And another thing is, like men, we kind of emasculate each other. You know, saying it's not okay to go on dates. It's not okay to send a woman flowers to her job or buy her chocolates. And that's the one thing we got to work on too, because you need to show her our romantic side as well. You know, it's okay to be hard at work. It's okay to be hard around your boys and stuff, but she want to see that solid, gentle side of you that the world doesn't see. You know, and that's the one thing that we have to work on as well too. You know, it's like in everything doesn't need to be on her shoulders. You know, she should have to be strong, independent. You know, she should be able to take a step back and allow us to lead and flourish the situation. You know, everything should be on her shoulders. You know, he shouldn't have to keep talking about, oh, well, I'm independent. Well, it's your job to take loads off of her. She shouldn't have to do everything by herself. You know, if you in that house, you make sure you help out with cooking, cleaning, help out with the kids, back in the lawn, right back in the rug, help out doing yard work as well. You know, that's one thing we gotta take loads off her. You know, she's a queen, and we gotta treat her like she's a queen. You know, whatever we deposit into her is what she's gonna withdraw. If we withdraw negativity, that's what she's gonna withdraw from, and that's the one thing we have to focus on as men, and just take loads off her. You know, everybody loves her. You know, everybody wanna down black women and down single mothers, but it's on our shoulders that there's so many children without fathers. We're the ones abandoning the homes. You know, she's sticking there with the kids. You know, she's making sure the kids eat, make sure they go to school, make sure they're doing homework. But where's the father at, And that's the one thing we lacking as well. And I've said this plenty of times, and I'm going to keep saying it until I'm blue in the face. We have to show them what leadership is, Because I just talked to one of my coworkers, and he didn't know what chivalry was. And that's sad that you 35, 40 plus years old, and you don't know what chivalry is. You don't know how to take a woman out on a date. You don't want to open doors for her, take her trash out, make sure she has her gas pump, and that's not acceptable. And there's not enough leaders out here that's leading our youth, and we're really being misguided, and a lot of us are broken because we don't know how to lead correctly, and love our women correctly, the right way, proper way, the way that she wants to be loved, not the way that we put it on her, A lot of us, we don't know her love language, we don't know where she's sensitive at, we don't know how to give, A lot of us just want to take, and then expect her to reproduce all the negativity, all the negative vibe, negative energy that we give her. We have to learn to love her, but most importantly, we have to learn how to love ourselves. We have to have our own identity so we can be better mates to choose from. I've said this plenty of times. Choose better, but there's not enough candidates out there that's healthy, that knows, they have standards, they have core values, that know what they want in life, have a purpose, have a vision. There's just not too many men out there, and she can only choose what's being presented to her. A lot of these brothers not out here trying to get married, not trying to do nothing serious with a woman. So, and that's the thing that we taught her. We taught her to just be host, whatever you want to call it, because we're not teaching the young men that it's okay to not try to be a womanizer, not trying to be a gigolo, not trying to be pimps. It's okay to be faithful to one woman, and it's okay to love on her the way that the Lord will love on the church. That's the one thing we gotta focus on, is just doing a lot better jobs with our high expectations. I feel like we can just need, like I said, our job is just to take those off of her and love her the way she want to be loved, and just appreciate her. Without her, none of us would be born. And then also, we came out of her. It's 9 months going into labor. All that time spent. So I can't say anything negative bad about Black women. Like I said, they're the heart and soul, everything. And I just want to say I love y'all, and I hope y'all do better. And just trying to give y'all words of encouragement daily. I know the world's against you, but I'm for you, and I love y'all. Peace out.